All right, water signs, welcome back. You're up next. I just did earth signs. It's been a minute since I did some tarot for you all. I had a couple of people asking, so here we go. Again, for the sake of time, I have to group the elements together and do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio all together. So hopefully you'll find something in here that helps and encourages you. Like I said in my last one, kudos to the readers that get it in and do this and they bang them out. I have a lot of things that I do, so I unfortunately am not able to do them that often. I actually do personals more than on YouTube. So let's see what we got for you, water signs. I'm going to use a different deck than I have. I don't think I've ever used these on here. I use these a lot in my personals. As you can see, they're a little worn out on the sides. But I'm going to go with my beautiful creatures. I love these. They are adorable. And I'll get you some encouraging messages with the Power to Surrender cards, okay? If I have to pull more, I will, but hopefully I don't. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what's up? What's up? What's up? General, whatever comes out, let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, oh, oh. That's too many. Sometimes these cards are like so slippery. I don't know. My guys are saying take them. All right. I've cleansed my space already with my lavender and cedar sage. It's almost gone. As you can see, I've been burning this like crazy. And, of course, I have my ancestors in my sacred space. Hopefully, my children are home today. Martin Luther King Day. So, and I'm currently snowed in where I live. So, I'm on my lunch break. I'm working from home today. So, I said, well, on lunch, maybe I'll do a couple readings since I had a couple people email me. And then I gotta get back to work. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we got here? Oh. Come on, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is up with y'all? I have to try to pop out. Alright, so. Ooh. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? Alright, so we got 5 of Pentacles. Poverty. And that can also be, not to say that you're experiencing poverty, you're going, you know, it's just left out in the cold. This is just not, in general, this is not good though. Okay, it's not really good all the time. So hopefully maybe that's not you. Hopefully someone around you, not you, but I mean, I don't want this to be anybody, but geez. All right, so 5 of Pentacles. Then we got 8 of Swords, imprisonment. That's not a good one either, guys. What did you do? Page of Swords, inspection. Okay, taking a look at things, a closer look at things. The Chariot, motion, moving forward, so that's good. Okay, this can also be a card of the sign of Cancer. Okay, you know, the zodiac sign Cancer. So, Chariot, forward, moving motion. Okay, so that's the moving on of something. 8 of Pentacles, practice, working at something, working hard on something. Two of Cups, relationship. And this could be not necessarily a relationship to a person all the time. It could be, but it could also be your relationship to something. You know, a job, a belief system, family member, a place, whatever. Queen of Cups, intuition. So that's, you know, usually water. Ten of Swords, finality. That's not good. In the traditional deck, this is 10 swords in somebody's back. Finality, ending, completion of a very painful cycle. Okay. Seven of Cups, delusions. So, wow, okay. All right. Okay. You know what, water signs? I'm going to say this. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We live and learn. The thing is, you have to be willing to learn, okay, from your mistakes. That's where the problem comes. The problem is that you didn't, you know, failure, making a mistake is not a big deal. You know, you can overcome that. But the problem comes when you don't learn from it. And you just keep doing something over and over and over. So we are in a time of, we're in a Saturnic cycle right now. So a lot of people are receiving karma. And karma is basically when you constantly output a certain energy, it's nothing but science. You keep putting out a certain energy with a certain intention. And once it builds up enough momentum, it springs back to its origin. Okay? So a lot of people right now is pretty much getting what they put out there. A lot of us were presented with a choice. Red pill, blue pill. And this looks like somebody that took the blue pill. They went with what was familiar. They went with what they knew. They were too afraid to venture out to something else, which is the red pill, to step out to the unknown. And now someone is seeing the effects of their choice. Okay? And it's not to say that it's not that it can't be rectified or fixed, or that you cannot come back from whatever this was. You can, but it may take a moment. It may take some, you know, somebody's ego. With these cards laid out, there's no way in the world your ego is not humbled. Somebody is going through a very humbling situation right now, but it's, I mean, I don't know what else way to say it. I don't want to be mean, but you did it to yourself. Somebody did something to themselves, and now they're seeing what they've done to themselves. They're seeing where they could have got out and didn't. So I don't know if this is a relationship, a job, a belief system. I don't know what this is, but let's see I'm going to tell you what we got. So Two of Cups is relationship. Again, it can be a person, place, or thing. Your relationship to something or someone. Then we got Eight of Pentacles, practice, hardworking. Page of Swords, inspection, taking a look at things. Queen of Cups, intuition. Seven of Cups, delusions. The Chariot, moving forward. Five of Pentacles, poverty. Eight of Swords, imprisonment. Ten of Swords, finality. Four of Swords, repose. Nine of Swords, anxiety. Six of Swords. Woo, this is a lot of mental energy. Six of Swords, detachment. and the moon, concealment. So as far as zodiac signs, we got Cancer out here and we got Pisces. Man, this is a lot of swords is mental energy. Somebody is in a lot of mental anguish. Somebody might really need some help, some mental help right now. If you're watching this and you know me personally, or you know how to reach me, I also have Instagram, Golden Keys Life Coaching, LLC on Instagram. Even if you don't know me, DM me, reach out to me. I might be able to help you. Just even with a conversation, we can talk. If you know me personally and you know how to reach me, reach me. I don't care who you are, reach me. Let's have a conversation, because this is somebody that's in a lot of mental anguish. This is not good. Somebody's mental health is not well right now, because of what they've been through. So the reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're realizing that you put a lot of hard work into a relationship, or your relationship to something. And you're realizing now with this inspection that you were delusional. Somebody had you in illusions, or something had you in an illusion, or you had yourself there in an illusion. And now, and whatever those delusions was, or illusions had your mind in, you did not use your intuition on something, or you lacked intuition on something. And so now you can see something for what it is. You see something for what it is now. You see whatever this is was completely destroying you. And you have to move on now. You have to. But it's really taking you out of sorts, because whatever this was, you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it. Or you lived by something for a very long time, and your belief system or something is now completely shattered. You're understanding the importance now of intuition, following your intuition, following your heart. And a lot of it is, if it wasn't someone else, I mean, someone else had you under a huge illusion, but if it wasn't just that, it was something about yourself, your way of thinking. You had your own, you had yourself. You were delusional about some things, which blocked your intuition. You refused to see something. And I feel like at one point, because there's so much so many swords here, it's like you had a choice to see something and you chose not to. And so it's brought on a feeling of being left out in the cold. You are experiencing poverty because of whatever this relationship or belief system or place or job, whatever this was that you was working really hard on, that you kind of was under your own illusions. It's caused you to experience poverty or a lack in some way. Eight of Swords is imprisonment. Somebody could actually be going to jail because of somebody. Like literally on their way to jail because they chose to work with someone that they shouldn't have been working with. Or this is just a mental prison. You know, somebody was under some heavy control and manipulation possibly. But whatever this was that was being worked on, it didn't lead nowhere but to poverty and just feeling confined. You know, poverty can make you feel in prison. You can't do anything. You know, you can't move forward. You're just in a prison, mental prison, a physical prison. You can't do anything because you don't have anything. And so it's caused whatever this was that was, you know, it's whatever this relationship was, or your relationship to a belief system or a person, place, a thing that you chose to turn a blind eye to and keep on, it caused a ending. Ten of Swords. You know, the Ten of Swords in the traditional deck, like I said, is 10 swords in somebody's back. So somebody was backstabbed really bad. You know, whatever this was that someone chose not to see, you knew was there, but you just kept going anyway, and it eventually caught up and stabbed you in the back. Or you found out about something you chose to turn a blind eye to, and it caused an ending, and it's a very painful ending. Whatever this ending is, it's painful, okay? However, this can still become very beautiful later. Somebody may have been under such heavy delusion and illusions that it had to be painful to wake you up. Somebody had to get taken down through there. I mean, completely stripped in order to wake up about whatever was going on, and that you were choosing not to see. So someone is in a lot of anxiety right now. The 9 of Swords is right before the 10. Okay? You got all the swords here. You got 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords. So it's like, whatever it was something that was back to back to back to back to back. It was like blow after blow after blow after blow. And finally somebody can't take it. And so, you know, of course you would be in a lot of anxiety. If you're in poverty, lack, imprisonment, you're confined, you can't do, like, you've been completely stripped. So of course you would have anxiety. Somebody is experiencing cognitive dissonance right now. If you don't know what cognitive dissonance is, please look it up. Somebody's having a lot of mental health trouble. And like I said before, if you know me or know, you know, it's easier to reach me on Instagram than YouTube. You know, message me. Because somebody's mental health is in trouble. Like, whatever this was, if this is a relationship, I feel like it could be a relationship was so bad, or a family relationship was something happened so bad, like somebody literally has PTSD from whatever this is. This was very traumatic. But what's bothering someone is the fact that they knew they were supposed to do something a long time ago and they didn't. Somebody's in heavy regret. You got to let that go, though. 4 of Swords, heavy regret, and just rest. Somebody's probably isolating themselves right now with the 6 of Swords and detachment. Don't want to talk to nobody, don't want to see anybody. Someone's probably embarrassed. Somebody might have made a fool out of them, a complete ass out of them. But whoever you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I promise you're going to get through this, because I've been through something like this before. It causes a death, an ego death. It causes a death in many ways, but I promise you, if you can just talk to someone, be brave enough to just believe one more time. Just believe one more time. It does not have to end here. You can come back from this. You really can, because I've come back from something like this. So I know. Actually, I've come back from situations like this multiple times. I've died and came and resurrected several times. So I know it can be done. And I did it alone with children. I have people that like to put me in these situations over and over and over for some reason, but it's like I done been through this so much, I fly through it now. And I know how to stop it before it starts. Try it if you want to. I will sacrifice you in a minute. Bye. Because I know how this feels already. That doesn't feel good. And I wish to not go back to this. Anything, anybody, any place that tries to put me back in this energy, I'm quick to cut it off. I promise you can come back from this, though. I went through the detachment. Didn't answer the phone. Didn't talk to nobody. Didn't open the blinds. Just me and my babies, you know. This hurts. You do need mental rest. So take the time to rest your mind. If you have to isolate for a little while, go ahead. But just don't stay stuck there Find someone to talk to. And then the last card we have is the Moon. This represents Pisces, concealment. So whatever was hidden before, whatever was unsure before, whatever was foggy before, whatever you was like, well, so-and-so said it's this, or maybe it's like, nah, it can't be that. You realize it is that. Whatever secrets was hidden, they're now revealed. Everything should be out and open now. It's all out there now. I am, whoever this is, I'm really sorry you're going through this. But in a way, this is how we grow. This is how we become stronger. This is how we gain our spiritual gifts as well. But somebody definitely needs mental health services. Somebody's experiencing cognitive dissonance right now. If this is you, reach out, get some help. Talk to somebody. Because somebody's not taking this very well at all. Somebody tried to be the strong person that they were not. Somebody's actually very sensitive. And you're coming back to yourself, that you are a sensitive person. You ain't this savage that you probably thought you was. And that's okay. Sometimes things like this have to happen to bring us back to who we are. Not being who you are does not serve you any good. And the last two cards that came out is the High Priestess, inner wisdom. This is how you gain inner wisdom and knowledge. This card also means what I'm saying is the truth. I know I am a High Priestess as well, but I could not get here without going through all of this. People like to meet you now and think, oh, no. I had many days of mental health issues, cognitive dissonance, heartbreak, secrets revealed, things taken from me, people trying to steal from me, people talking about me, people spreading rumors, people trying to kill me so that I wouldn't get here. Okay? So there's a scripture in the Bible that says all things work together for good of those that love God and are called according to his purpose. This can still work out for you, whoever you are. And me saying that, the last card is justice, equality. If you can be strong enough to finish this out, whatever this is, walk through this, you will get justice for whatever happened to you, or whoever did this to you, whoever tricked you, whoever lied to you, whoever stole from you, whoever harmed you, had you doing things that you normally, whatever. There is justice available. Justice will come for whatever happened. And sometimes we have to bring justice to ourselves. Not that we go out and harm people or do anything back, but sometimes the best justice is to learn from this and become this. Okay? Let me get you a Power to Surrender card. Please do not, if you're thinking of harming yourself, please don't. You are very much needed in this world. It does get better if you let it. Yes, it's embarrassing, but that's where you learn humility. Okay? If you know someone that can help you, let them help you. Okay? You have to learn to ask for what you need. Maybe you dog somebody, and now you need their help. It is what it is. You can't control how a person responds to you. Reach out, get help. If that person is not in their higher self and willing to help you, the universe is going to send you somebody. You'll get help, but you got to take the step as well, because whatever happened here, you're partially responsible. You helped create this for yourself. So, see what I just say. Surrender to receiving support and love. It says, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, whatever way you were used to doing something, you're going to have to find a new way to do that. talking to other people can help you open up your mind and your thinking, okay? Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Okay, so set your intention. I need help. You know, that goes back to this card right here. Rest. You know, think about what has happened where you could have, you know, think about the lesson in this. What is the lesson in this? In the meantime, just put it out there that you need help. And that help will come to you. And so, and this doesn't mean just sit there and do nothing. It means the right person will come to you. You don't have to go and do all the, be forceful. You know, I need you to do. No. No, just put it out there. This is what happened. Don't be embarrassed. Humble yourself. This is what happened. And this is where I am. And the universe will start to orchestrate things that you need to start coming to you. But you do have to kind of speak up, okay? So, all right, water signs. Well, sending you lots of healing energy, love, and light as you get through what that is. I promise you, you will. If you could just venture out to believe just one more time. All right, take care.